Or folding up a laptop in your case. Or wrapping up the last fag of the... Hey! You can say that! Hey!
Cocaine for my breakfast, hold that pistol here with that.
Hello everybody, guess fucking what? I finally got a microphone. And it almost sounds worse than the one I had before. But I was fucking tired of talking into my goddamn smartphone. So I walked into the store and said, please, give me the fucking cheapest microphone you have. I'm not going for quality here. So I got it, and we will work with what we have. So anybody, if any of you is complaining, I will fucking call your parents, bitch. So, we are here for a reason. We will look at a new visual novel, and this time I chose something new. I saw this visual novel randomly on the internet, I don't even know where, on Twitter or something, and I thought, wow, this actually looks good. So, let us proceed and look together at this visual novel, Dawntide. Dawntide is a very new visual novel. It was released 20 days ago, so it's practically a visual novel baby. So only chapter 1 is out, and that's fine. It is a quick little read through, probably an hour or something. The author is named Jube, which is such a funny name, no offense, but he has no social media available. No Twitter, no Instagram, nothing. So if he wants to be fucking Spider-Man undercover, then that's fine. I said his name. I give credit where credit is due. Don't blame this on fucking me. So next up I want to look at the characters of this visual novel, and there are actually 5, with a secret one. We will get to him later. And I actually want to get through this pretty quick this time, because if you want more details, just go to the website and read about them. So, okay. Drum roll please. 3, 2, 1, go! So, first up we have Riley. He's the player character. He's a bit depressed and has a past, something like that. I don't know, but I don't even know what animal is this. Anyways, next up, Ranzo, my fucking hipster man of my dreams. Goddamn, I love him. He's the cutest, he's the best, and
he's so fucking sexy.
Oh, he works on the boat. Yeah, I almost forgot this, but he's the best. Next up we have Joe, chain-smoking asshole of the century. Joe is actually exactly like half of my friends in real life, so I find him pretty sympathetic. Then we have Sal. A woman! Finally! She's like the reliable one, she keeps everyone in check, and she lives in an apartment with Riley. And last off we have Billy, the jock asshole. Yeah? He's so rude for no reason. I mean, it's only chapter 1, maybe he has like a redemption arc, but I don't like him, I'm sorry. Oh, also he has a prosthetic leg, yeah, and he's very sporty, so, okay, I think those were the characters. Okay, so by the way, I just got myself a cereal, so if you hear something like this, yeah, then you know why. What, I'm not getting paid for this, I can eat whenever I want, okay? This is free time, practically. So as you have noticed on your screen, the artwork of this visual novel is probably the most unique part of this whole game, because it is very artsy. I mean, I guess you notice how I'm fucking have no idea how art works, because that's how I'm describing this. It's artsy. I don't know. No, but in all seriousness, the art style is very different from everything else I've ever seen in any other visual novel. I think it captures the whole theme of this visual novel perfectly. Because his whole story plays like in the small village next to the ocean. So there's a really lonesome feeling all the time. Of course there are people living there, but it feels very mellow and very lonely and very quiet. There's not much going on. Everybody knows everybody. And also the soundtrack of this game... Soundtrack? This is not the soundtrack segment. The soundtrack in this game are absolute bangers, by the way. Okay, so also the soundtrack is very good of conveying this whole feeling, this whole vibe. It's a vibe. Yeah, that's... I don't know how else to describe it. You really have to play it, and you are in this whole world that was built, because you almost feel the wind on your face. Was this too cheesy? But that's how I felt, okay? I'm an empath. The characters have a very distinctive style and look very, very good. The backgrounds are actually diverse and also have a very good art style. I would almost call it borderless, but there are borders. Because as I was playing this and thinking about making a video, I was actually pissed off because I was thinking, oh, I know art, this is borderless. This is like without any black lines on the side, which you normally have while drawing. But then in the next illustration, there were fucking black lines on the side. So I guess fuck me, right? Please fuck me. Please, someone. No, I'm joking. So yeah, this is definitely a very strong point of this visual novel, and for that alone, you should actually play it. But now I want to get into the writing and into the story of this visual novel, and buckle up, guys, because this visual novel is not about horny, sexy fun times. I know, I'm mad too. I wanted to jerk off, but then I saw the art style and I just wanted to, I want to do something different sometimes, okay? I would say this is something of a coming of age story, but in the sense that you and your friends are now adults. Like real adults, after college adults, and everyone went their own ways. Some left town, some are still there, some are still studying, some don't know what to do. So this fucking story really hits home, because that's exactly where I am right now. Part of the story here in Dawntide is that this friend group comes back together because everybody went their own ways, and now after some years they have a reunion and they all meet in their hometown, Furry. I guess that's what it's called. Of course, it's a happy reunion, but you kind of feel that they're not on the same page anymore. Not everything is fine, not everything is great, because everybody has a different life now. You're not the little kids you were before. We will never be those kids again. Frank Ocean, thank you. This mix between joy and meeting again, but at the same time melancholy of things that will never be as they were before. I feel that hard. Holy shit. I'm not gonna say that I almost cried while playing this visual novel, but I almost cried while playing this visual novel, hello? It wasn't that serious, but now I want to get to the most important scene. For me. Night is coming and you're on your way home, and then suddenly a strange figure approaches you, and by the dialogue you can read that the main character knows him, but you as the player don't know him yet, and then he comes on screen. And he talks to you. And the main character talks to him. And slowly but surely you get the feeling that you know this person, and you know them very well, in a romantic way. But at the same time you can feel that this relationship didn't have a happy ending. Not at all. And it's kind of uncomfortable. But at the same time, this is the happiest reunion the main character had in the whole story. And probably the most important one. This fucking scene, the way the character came on screen, this beautiful music approached, and how the dialogue was written, absolutely incredible. I felt that. I really felt the relationship they both had. Nobody said what happened, nobody said how it played out, but I feel it in my heart. Do you know what I mean? I feel as if I was there. I know exactly how the main character feels. This bittersweet, love didn't work out, but I still like you, but at the same time I don't want to be close to you, but I want to be close to you. This desperation in your head, incredible. That's actually the trigger that made me make this video, because this scene is crazy good. Okay, we are at the end of this video. Dawntide by Jube. I'm sorry, man, your name is great. Dawntide, good game, cool story, it's a vibe. Only chapter 1 is out. I'm waiting eagerly for chapter 2, And I think you should check it out. It's only like an hour long. Doesn't hurt. It's free. It's free, yeah. Don't stop complaining. It's free. Just fucking download it and play it. Hello? It's a vibe.